Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lyons Danielson, and my twin is out of commission, so I'm going to take his job for the night. Double duty. But let's talk about one thing that has really piqued my interest, the Iron Derby matchup at Infamous. We got almost a full card almost here tonight to talk about it. Let's talk to the people that will be making their way the fight for that new championship, the Iron Stallion title. If he's here, let's talk to APH after that big match he had with Soul. Can he bounce back at Infamous?
Whew. Man, oh man. Look, I'll be the first to say this. I fought Enigma Soul in a blue steel cage over in the Honor Bound. That's a different soul. It sounds cliche and everything like that, but the minute that music hits, and the minute I saw him rise from the dead and come out, I had chills. I was ready to fight, but it was like, it almost felt like I was lost before the match began. I told myself last week I had to get myself ready to go, but in no way, shape, or form was I prepared for that. I'll be the first to admit it, and I'll take responsibility for it. So, Soul, congratulations. That's one to you and one to me. Don't think that at the Iron Derby I won't be ready to get my win back. Any questions you got for me, sir?
Well, tonight we heard new entries in that match. HOH, part of the field. I'm interested. I'm intrigued for a potential match between you and him. What do you got to say to HOH if he's listening?
Look, I'll be the first to say this, and I'm not going to sit here and lie to people. I haven't really heard much about HOH until he signed to the company. But I did my research. I watched some tapes, and he is no joke. There's a reason a lot of people called him the hottest free agent signed to this company. And if I were to be the first to go against him in this matchup, I'll be honest here, I'm ready for it. I've been looking forward to it. But like I said, I didn't know who he was when he first signed. But then I kept watching the tape and I kept looking at his matches here on Rise, and especially tonight, and I was like, yeah, I want him. Out of all the people in this matchup that I've already fought before, Baker, Soul, Tone, he's what I want. He's who I want. As soon as this matchup starts off, he's my target. I want to make a statement. Welcome to COH, and welcome to Walking Armageddon. This is something you've never faced before, my brother. I just hope you're ready for it. Anything else you got for me?
Nah, what I do got for you, though, is a potential opponent and John Baker II, a win over a former 12-time world champion. This has got to be one of your biggest wins yet. Will the motivation, will the movement continue going into Infamous?
Abso-freaking-lutely. It will always keep moving. Looking at that Iron Derby lineup, Angel Perkins Harris, one of my bestest best friends in the whole wide world, and I don't say that as a joke. When I first came in, one of the first people I knew had a future was him. And he's shown it time and time again. APH, I wish you luck. You know I'm going to bring everything in. You know it. I know it. And so does everybody else. Tone White. I don't have to say much about him. You already know how much of a threat he is in any matchup. 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 8-way, 6-way, 4-way, 12-way, 30-way. It don't even matter. Tone White's just him. HOH, I fought him once, and he is the only guy in the past few weeks to beat me clean. HOH has earned my respect. He has shown that he has earned his place. And to those who might ask, did he earn his place in the Derby? If you were to ask me, absolutely. He beat me. So I would say that alone, and even winning tonight, he got his place. Soul, I see you over there, lurking in the shadows. This is a whole different Soul, like APH said. Wrestle Kid was our second time facing. The first time, I didn't see a demon. I saw a man. The second time is when I saw the demon. And I'm not going to let WrestleCade happen again. Not this time. I will refuse to die. And you're just going to have to accept that I am different now and I've gotten that much stronger. Have you? We'll see it, Infamous.
That's right, John Baker. No time for redemption. But
rare Hardmic appearance. I haven't been here in a while. It's felt like a little bit, but I feel like it was necessary because I'm here to talk to John Baker for 1 second. So, John, you still here?
I am. What's up?
First of all, I want to commend you on everything you've done since coming back to Rise. You've been on an incredible run here on Rise. I mean, you beat Merc last week, which, admittedly wasn't the best circumstances, but you just beat Merc, and you just beat Tone White, which is incredible. So I want to see what you can do next week if I put you up against another former world champion. Does this sound interesting to you, John?
Of course. I'm always down to fight whoever.
Sweet. So I'm here to announce 2 big-time matches with some of the competitors from the INW match itself. So next week, we're going to see, first of all, we're going to be seeing Tone White taking on Enigma Soul. And John, you'll be taking on APH.
Ooh, one of my best friends, APH, yeah!
Oh, how long have we been waiting for this one?
Way too long, my dog!
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Good luck.
I wish you luck, too. You've earned my respect. Hopefully I've earned yours. I see this as a respect type of deal, where we fight, give each other what we have, in the name of friendship and respect.
hey, stay humble. Hashtag Iron Sheik. But there's one man that we haven't talked to yet. And he left a cryptic message in John Baker. My question is to you. Are you scared of Enigma Soul?
Was that to me or is that to somebody else?
That's to you.
Okay. I'd love to make
APH
sure.
already sounded off about it. He had a match tonight. You're the one who lost in the streak match, and I feel like it's still eating you up inside.
Honestly, no. I don't fear Soul anymore. Sure, is he tough?
Really?
Is he tough? Absolutely. Hell, you saw it at WrestleCade. He did beat me. I'm the 6th person.
See, that's the problem, Mr. Baker, is that you don't fear
look who
him,
it is.
and that's what. And you lost to him. If anything, you should fear him more. I have been here since day one, and I fear that man, especially this new version. I am excited to go into this match at Infamous. I am excited to capture and be the first ever Iron Stallion champion, adding more shit to my resume. But what I'm even more impressed with is the fact that I get to wrestle this renewed Enigma Soul.
He's
and you are telling me that you don't fear him? After what he did to you?
I'll tell you
You don't fear him?
Here's what I'll tell you, Tone. I'm the type of guy that I fear the unknown, but the minute I learn one thing about how they work, that fear slowly starts to go away. Is there a little bit of fear? Sure. I'll admit there's a little bit. But it's not like it was a few months ago.
After what he did to you,
I know what to do.
After what he did to you at WrestleCade, there's just a tiny bit of fear and not. I'm confused. Anyway,
you're basically saying I should be fully scared
because I'm facing him next week. It has been a long time since I've been in the ring with that man, that being, that otherworldly being, and I can't wait. I'm more excited than I am afraid. But I'm also afraid because I don't know what he's going to do to me. And I kind of welcome it. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to see what happens to me when he walks out. Next week is going to be a fun week. I'm excited for what's next for anybody in this Iron Stallion championship.
So you're afraid of Soul Tone, but are you afraid of John Baker?
Absolutely not.
You don't consider tonight a setback? You lost 2 weeks in a row. If anybody has a losing
See,
streak going in,
people-
it's you.
People who view losses as setbacks never make it. You see what happened to Daniel Lyons? He stayed home tonight. He's having a setback. These are opportunities to learn. I don't fear John Baker. I don't fear APH. This is just a stepping stone because at Infamous, like it always is and like it always will be, Tone must pose and Tone will win a championship.
Well, Tall White saying history will repeat itself. Will he be the first ever Iron champion of the Iron Stallion? But, Enigma Soul hiding in the shadows. Any more cryptic messages for tonight?
Fear is something that you can feel. Fear is something that people can sit there and say they can taste. Next week, I'll be prepared against Tone.
There you have it. The Soul Taker has his next target, and it happens to be Tone White. Man, oh man, he's a shark in the water. He smells blood, and next week, there's no telling what's going to happen after what happened tonight. There's anarchy in the back. Since you heard from Tone White, let's talk to the other half of the paradigm. Stars on Fire. What do you got to say about tonight's victory over Diamonds and Dollars? Is it over between these two teams?
Oh, of course it is. We beat them not once.
Tom, we beat the fucking snot out of them.
Whoa.
Like the Lions.
I'm not liable for that.
Lions,
That was
Danielson,
him.
continue.
Potato, it's the same thing. Regardless, I said not once but twice that me and Tom would just beat the ever-living potatoes out of those two boys. And quite frankly, they aren't on me and Tom's level. Tom, let me ask you this question, since Lions will never do his job. What are your thoughts on Duke Drama and Jason Marino?
What are my thoughts?
Yes.
Oh man, they are a very good tip.
You got me there with that one.
I couldn't take myself seriously. So.
You know, it's quite sad that this is what the tag team division has already come down to. You know, we were told that change was going to happen, and quite frankly, Tom, I haven't seen that change. Have you?
No. I'm looking out the window. No, I can't find that. change.
The only team that I'm worried about is a team holding those tag team titles. And Tom, what are your thoughts on that?
What are my thoughts?
Yes, what are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are it's about time we got the damn shot at the tag titles. That's my thoughts. I think it's about time.
I think that's a great idea, Tom. And,
what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Christmas?
Yes. Because quite frankly, Swift loves to, play patty cake. We'll let everyone else take their run and go. Shit, we'll even give, Bad Company another shot. Well, before we give, Stars on Fire another chance. Now, Lions, I'll hand the mic off back to you. Give us a question.
Daniels.
What did your potato? Shut up. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Now, do your job and interview us correctly.
What is there to say to you guys? I mean, yeah, you're winning on Rise. Every team seems to be doing other things, and you've beaten Diamonds and Dollars 2 straight times. Congratulations. You've been doing well. But what happened last season, You said that you've owned a contendership, but you've only started to win recently. I mean, there's still a lot of teams on overdrive. You guys just need to be patient and wait in line, if you ask me.
Patient and wait in line.
You guys have no patience. Instant gratification. And, you guys are spoiled. You guys are selfish, and I just can't stand you guys.
Wow.
I'm
offended.
Tom, I don't know what to say.
You know what?
I'm about in my boots.
You know what? Look what you've done to him. You've made him cry. You know what Lions, or whatever your name is.
There's no
You're
crying
just
in
a
wrestling,
hater.
you know. I'm
You're just a
an interviewer.
hater.
I'm
That's
just an
the
interviewer.
bottom line of it.
I'm telling it how it is.
You
You're
know,
just a
Tom,
hater.
it,
That is
it
the
just,
bottom line of it.
And it's
You know,
all
it-
Swift and Eddie Reed at the end of the day. If they feel like you don't deserve a shot, then who am I the judge, you know?
you know what? You know, in my eyes, Tom, you know what I think? Me and you are the best tag team on Rise. Because
We're not just
Bad Company is having their, melodramatic, telenovela. You know, Eddie Reed and Corvo have always been mid compared to us. And, we beat the ever living potatoes out of Diamonds and Dollars. So, Swift, where are you? I know you're sitting there somewhere.
No,
Wow.
dodging us again.
You have the
Dodging us
microphone.
again.
What a surprise once again. But regardless.
Look, okay. You guys deserve a shot after Blackheart chases.
Oh, get in the bin. We put Blackheart in his place 11 minutes ago.
We sent him to overdrive. We beat the ever living hell out of him. And what was his name again? I forgot.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Look if I remember. Oopsie, did it again. Whoa. My bad.
He is liable for that, not me.
Now, you beat
Oopsie
Diamonds and
daisies.
Dollars, but is there any other two men in the industry you want to face going forward here on Thursday Night Rise?
I got to really think real hard about that one.
Me too.
How about Richie Rich? I mean, if Richie Rich finds a partner, that'd be interesting, right?
Been there, done that, got the
We already
t-shirt.
dealt with that. I know Richie Rich ain't.
Wait, Chef, I've got a funny thing. I think I'd rather watch paint dry.
Paint dry. No, I'd rather take a cat for a walk, I think. At least then that's going to be entertaining.
Richie Rich, you're in the building. You're just going to sit here and just listen to these guys like hyenas just laughing at your name. Disrespect. You got to say something, right, Rich?
I hear nothing.
Well, that was
Cat got your tongue. The cat got your tongue, Richie.
No, he's taking for a war.
Here he is.
I mean, technically, y'all got my dicks in your mouths, but hey, continue. Go ahead.
Oh, you can't be saying that.
I think it's suitable this time. You guys are a-holes.
Listen, I would come up here and hoop and holler, do my whole shtick about how I'm gonna fucking beat your asses, how I'm gonna do this and take you out to the trash, right? Man, honestly, y'all just wasted breaths. Granted enough, you two beat Diamonds and Dollars. Congratulations. Hopefully, y'all get the tag titles at some point, and I'm not gonna be that guy that's gonna come out here and hope y'all fail. But I truly wish y'all successes. But as for me right now, I don't know, man.
Floundering. Kind of lost on what you're gonna do. There's always a possibility if you talk to Tone. Tone could always be that person to help you, and at the end of the day, you can say thank you, Tone. Now, doesn't that just have a nice ring to it, Tom? Thank you, Tone.
Lovely. I feel moved.
I feel motivated and inspired by Tone.
Yeah, I've been burned by that bridge. Honestly, guys, I appreciate the offer, but I've been burned by that bridge before. And if you know, not doing that shit again.
Remembers that.
It's such a shame. It's such a shame, Tom, isn't it?
Oh, it's a shame. It's a very, very big shame. I'd still rather watch paint dry, but
Well, Rich, I hope one day you shut these guys up because I just can't. I can't stand.
Well,
these
I can
guys.
tell you this. It will not be next week.
Excuse me.
Here's APH.
Oh God.
Excuse me. It ain't my place to interfere with this sort of
Haven't you
thing.
got
Yeah,
but,
you're right. It's not.
hold on a second. Because I'm listening to you two clowns whapping off your fucking gums. When last time I checked, weren't you so damn close to getting kicked out your own group because neither of you can do the simple thing of climbing a ladder?
Didn't you get kicked out of your
Can
group?
you, sorry, Tom, I can't hear you with all the fucking stuttering.
As I said, pal, didn't you get booted out of your group for failing?
I didn't get booted out. I left.
No,
There's
correct.
the
You
difference.
got banished.
I've been a world heavyweight champion twice. You
Okay,
haven't.
what does that mean?
The difference.
Means
The
nothing.
difference is you two are lackeys when Richie hears his own man. And you know what, though? Richie, come here, bro. Come here.
Damn, Tom, I had no idea I heard this, song and dance.
I do not want to sit here and listen to all this crap. You're better than this, man. You're way better than try to trade bars with these two knuckleheads.
Hey, Tom, I
Hold
think
on,
it's
APH. You wanna know why I'm this
At
way?
what point did we ask for motivational hour with APH? He was talking
I don't
to
think
Stars
we
on
did.
Fire,
Oh, no, I
not you,
don't
bud.
think we did.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep
First of all-
moving. He's talking to the winners, the victors. The
Yes, we're
boys.
talking
Hold
to the
on,
people that
everyone,
actually
These are the
shut
two
the
men
fuck up for 2
tonight.
seconds.
I have
You want to know why I'm
single-handedly-
this way? You want to know why I'm so somber right now? It's because of
Oh,
the fact
yeah.
that I keep losing. I'm a loser. I'm nothing in this company. I'm just a rung on the wheel.
But if you listened to me, everything would have been fine. I offered the spot to you last season, and you
Listen.
said, I'm going to handle it on my own. Well, look, we're handling it on your own.
You want to know why I'm this way? I'm so angry today. Not because of the fact that I'm losing, but because people are getting handed opportunities while I had to earn my keep in this business. You see HOH.
You know what?
He's got handed that opportunity. You see, fucking, it's so infuriating that I just wanted a motherfucker out. APH, I get it. I understand it, man.
Come here.
I'm just gonna butt in here because now you know how we feel. No,
Shut up.
Make me.
How about I make? I'm not gonna stoop to your fucking level.
Make me. Come on.
Listen,
Hey, Tom,
you know how this is how
right now
Richie, you know how they felt, because this is how they felt all last season when they weren't given opportunities for the tag belts, and now they're beating every tag team so they can get one. They shouldn't have to do that. Their cachet and talent alone should do that, but cachet and talent alone buys you an $8 coffee at Starbucks. It doesn't get you results. You got to take what you want, and they take what they want because they beat two of the newest sightings twice, back to back. Why don't they have a shot yet? Who knows? Could have fooled me, but they deserve it.
You got your methods.
You
got your
It's quite criminal.
I got mine. Richie, I'm not going to waste any more time, but I'm going to tell you this. I already said it on Twitter, and I'm going to tell you here. I want you in Deadlift Academy first thing Monday morning at 8 o'clock. You understand me? This whole losing talk bullshit.
We'll be there.
All right? Shut up, Tom! This whole bullshit about you being a loser, this whole bullshit about you being down on your dunks. Listen, man, I've been there before. I was a man who lost 7 matches in a fucking row while I was a tag team champion. But you know what I did? I brushed myself off after losing to Chris Aaron, won the Rumble, and won the World's Heavyweight Championship. I know what you're feeling, bro. But I don't like
so motivated right now, Tom.
Alex. Alex and Tom, I swear to God, if you motherfuckers keep
It's
talking,
wild. You lost 7 matches. How about you talk to somebody like Surefire who went on a 24-match losing streak and could have quit the company when he did it, but he didn't. He listened to me, and look where he is, back where he should be, a top talent. Now, Richie, I can do that for you.
You can?
Just saying.
Bullshit.
My results are there.
Listen, I'm going to make this decision now. I'm going to make this decision right now. I'm looking at you three. It's a wonderful opportunity. Sure enough, I'm the diamond in the rough right now. Down in the dumps. Don't know what to do. So now that little offer you made, Tone, it's enticing. But I'd be damned if I stoop that low. Because I've been through the rough before. I've been through that ringer before. I'd rather go with what I know. APH here, he knows his shit.
You gotta be kidding
So,
me.
anyways,
You've been through this
Yeah, hate
ringer
to
before
see it.
with someone less talented. You haven't been through this ringer before with someone like me. But if you want to continue failing and falling downward and fading more and more into obscurity, feel free, friend. I'll be here. Give me a call. You have my number. Whenever you're done playing High School Deadlift Academy Simulator with Angel Perkins, who cares after that? Feel free. I'm right here. The boys are here. We'll accept you like you're one of my own.
Sophomore barbs from you, Tone. Are you kidding me?
you know
Come
what,
on, I
Tone?
expected better from you, man.
I'll give you this one thing. Remember when we had that match back in the last season?
Yep.
I want to get my win back, and I'm not going to be training under you. No.
You should, but that's okay. You know, like I said, feel free to go back to Deadlift Academy High School Simulator. And then when you start winning, then we'll be able to take you seriously.
Hold on. You mean the same Deadlift Academy that helped train myself? The same place that helped train Aiden Robinson to become one of the best young wrestlers in the business? The same place that helped train Jeremy Barmore to be a former world heavyweight champion? Are you joking, Tone? Deadlift
But Jeremy
Academy creates
Barmore was
winners.
doing far better way before he even touched whatever your High School Simulator was, kid.
Oh, please.
I'm
You don't know
gonna
our
keep it
history.
a buck with you, and I'm
Ricky,
gonna keep it a
I'll
buck
see
with
you.
Ricky.
I'll see you
Once,
Monday, bro.
like I said, once you're done playing games, I'm here. I'm always gonna be here. When you want to listen to someone who's been here, who's proven, whose track record is what it is, I'm here. The boys are here. But until then, I hope you enjoy looking at the lights every week. We're out. Let's go, boys.
Remember, we're
Wow.
all in this together.
He's got to have a match to see the lights.
I think you're
that's
doing the
right.
right
All right.
thing, Rich.
Let's go.
I think you got the
Don't
right
listen.
idea, man.
Don't listen.
Only you
Don't
can
listen to
pick
them.
where you go next.
I'll see you Monday.
You hate to see it.
And Star, you're gonna like this NBA reference, man. It's like free agency in the NBA. Where will Rich land? With his friend APH or with the Paradigm? Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, times are tough with bad company, and I'm being joined by the man who went to the jungle himself, Devin O'Brien. And what's the deal with my twin over there? Is he okay? Do you know anything?
Mate, you seen it. The cameraman was there. He wouldn't say jack shit to me. I don't know what his issue is, if he feels like I've done something, like I should have been at the airport, or what his issue is. I came to his house. Hell, he didn't even open the door. He didn't say, come on in. You heard the door banging. I knocked like fucking 4 or 5 times. So I was like, right, I need to make sure that he's okay, that he didn't just fall on the ground again, have a heart attack, whatever's going on with him. But he wouldn't chat to me. I'm hoping he'll give me a call, give me a text, something today, or next week, or show up and surprise me. But I just don't know if he's going to come back. I don't know where he is in his head right now. And it's worrying. I've never seen him like this. Of all my years being with him, never in my life have I seen Lions like this.
Well, you might have not got the answers from Lions here tonight, my other half, but there's only one other man that knows what happened to him, and he happens to be here, and that's Mr. Eddie Reed. So if you want to ask him any questions, now's the time.
You really think he's going to honestly tell us the truth? He's going to lie. He's not going to say jack shit.
Worth a try. Maybe he'll be honest for once.
Eddie,
Come on, Devin. You can ask me. You ask me anything.
I really don't want to ask you at all. I want to hear it from Lion's mouth, not yours. Lion should be the one telling me what happened that. But guess what? Surprise me. Let's hear your little story of what happened.
Nothing happened. Why y'all trying to pick something out that didn't happen?
Well, clearly something happened. Did
I'm
he
just a
just fall on
man
the
of
ground
work.
by himself, or did you do something?
Come on now. I'm the man of the people. What will I do wasting my time to do something like that.
You want to end his career? You want him out of the company completely? So
Look,
you don't have to deal with any of his issues anymore?
look. Let me tell you something. This is my company, and I'm doing business. It's hard enough. I got the roster who ain't worth nothing. I got to bring them up. See what I'm saying?
No,
That's
you
what
don't.
I'm dealing with.
You're not bringing shit up. What do you mean? You haven't been doing anything except your own little business, putting yourself in scenarios that you shouldn't be, when you should be running a business, doing what you do best. And what about, you hire Zoe, you're paying Zoe, and she doesn't do any matches? I said it last week, and I think, the reason why is she isn't good enough, and she will lose badly in the ring. That's the exact reason. I don't get why you don't be honest with her.
Zoe would be in the ring during a time of my choosing.
Your time, so let's say about
my choosing.
2 years.
Not your choosing.
Other time,
This
man.
is my choosing. All right. Now, it's not my fault you left alone. Not my fault that Lions lost his will, if you say. It's not my fault. Trust and believe. I will come out on top. I will bring this company to the upper echelon. I put myself in that position to show the roster where they should be at. They're nowhere near my level. But in time, I will be the one who will lift them up. It will be me.
What is your
my
level?
leadership?
What is your level? Let me ask, what is your level? Because you fucking lost last week. Your partner fucking lost tonight. Like, what is your level? Like, come this pay-per-view, you're gonna lose. You're not gonna win that title. Then what happens? Then who brings up the level? What is your level? I'm quite fucking curious. Because you talk about bringing the company, bringing the roster up, but I don't see jack shit except just you.
Apparently, my level is better than you. How about that? Apparently, my level is running this company. Apparently, my level is superiority. And when you learn that, and when everybody learns that, they will know their place and be better.
No, their place. Oh my gosh, Devlin. I don't know what to say, man. You're in a tough spot. Lions is not leaving the house because he's hurt. Who's to say he's able to wrestle ever again? We don't know what happened. The only two men that know what happened is Reed, Lyons, and I don't even think Zoe knows what happened. I don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. How do you get out of this predicament, Devlin?
I don't know. I really don't know. And that's, I try to get into Lion's head. Saying COH needs him back. Because I said it before. Mr. Reed's just going to run to the ground. And I just don't know what I'm going to do. If he doesn't come back, I'm alone in this. I don't have anyone backstage that will back me up because Mr. Reed will just make their life a living hell.
Devlin, when Lions was here, you were still alone. You heard me? Still alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no.
There's no Cookie Monster is not coming to save you now. He's home, set up, whining and brooding. Trust and believe what I say.
I don't trust any. No, I don't trust you. Like, I don't trust you. I've known the guy much longer. We've had our issues, of course. He's just going through a hard thing because of you, because of Zoe. I'm hoping that he will get the heart of the lion back in him and he will come back and prove you wrong.
Well, you hoping he gonna come back talk about welcome to the jungle and all that good stuff? Nah, that's not happening, son. That is not happening.
Well, I'm hoping for the best. But if he doesn't come back, look, mate, I'm still here. I'm still going to be fighting the fight. I don't care what you throw at me. I'm up for the fight. If I have to do it alone, I have to do it alone. But I do hope that if Lions is listening to this, man, like I said, I need you. You're the only one. I need you to help me. We need to fight this fight and end it. It's not over. That's all I've got to say.
You heard Devlin, big man. You heard him, twin. There's still time. It's not over. Hopefully you get back up off that couch. You walk into work next Thursday night and you try to fix this. If you don't, my livelihood is in danger. His livelihood is in danger. And there's no telling if there's going to be a sea of releases. There's no telling what happens after Infamous. Eddie Reed might be our world champion when it's all said and done. And shout out to Crude for fighting this good fight, but there's no telling what's next. If you're listening to me, big man, please come back home. That's not your home. Your home is here in the Honor Zone. We miss you. So with that being said, good fight, good night. See you next week here on Hardmic.